debate that's, would I say, raging or going on, because I think with Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi coming towards the end of their active playing careers, people are trying to find the next rivalry. So people are saying Lamine Yamal and Estêvão Willian, who is the better player, who is the better prospect? For me right now, I think Lamine Yamal is ahead of him ever so slightly. Of course, he's gone with the Spanish national team, won the Euros, he's won league titles with Barcelona, and he's a very, very good player, an astounding player, I would say. But in my opinion, I wouldn't say he's quite world class yet. Then next one, Estêvão Willian, he's already showing himself in the Brazilian national team, scoring goals for them, and look at what he's doing for Chelsea as well, gradually becoming an integral part of the team. For me, I think in terms of longevity, just looking at players, I think Estêvão Willian just has the edge on Lamine Yamal. But as of right now, I think Lamine Yamal is the slightly better player, which is just down to longevity, which is just down to, I would say, experience that he's gotten, because he's played more of senior team minutes than Estêvão Willian. He's played in more high profile competitions than Estêvão Willian. So maybe just looking at it, I would say Lamine Yamal, right now is the person who's leading the pack. But I think over the next 2 to 3 years, I have this feeling that Estêvão Willian would be that guy. Now, some names that are missing from this sort of debate, someone like Kenan Yildiz, I think is someone that should be in this debate, but just the way things are going on right now with Juventus, maybe that's the issue, maybe that's the reason he's not included in this. And someone that should be in the mix ordinarily is Eric Parabo. He should be in this sort of debate, but given the fact that he's playing for Sunderland at the minute, and given how the under 20 Nigerian side, fared in the under 20 World Cup, maybe you don't mention him. And there was this player as well. He went to Man City, and right now it's like he's being loaned all over the shop. I think he's with Ballon at the minute, and that's Echeverri. Echeverri was meant to be the new Messi, the new kid on the block. Everyone was looking forward to how he would work with Pep Guardiola. That would be like a Messi Guardiola relationship 2.0 or 3.0. But things don't seem to be working all too great at the minute for the young Argentine player. Astounding player. I watched a few clips of him. Brilliant skill. I dare say he had potential to be better than Lamine Yamal, but I just have this feeling that at a side like Man City, he probably wouldn't get a chance, to play and show what he's good at. And I think maybe Chelsea, being a side that they built their reputation, at least recent reputation, on signing players that are very, very young, for what they'll call bargain prices, bargain fees, and hope that they come good at their club. Maybe that's someone you look at, because he's got the skill for sure, he's got the talent for sure. Maybe he comes into that conversation at some point. And then you also look at Rocky. Is it Rocky? That's his name. He used to give me vibes of R9. That's another player. He's on fine form right now for Palmeiras. He possibly could have been in the same conversation, but I think he made that move to Barcelona a little bit too early. And one thing is that I found out is South American kids, they have this love for Spanish clubs, and fair play, that's what they grew up on. So Real Madrid, Barcelona, each time they come calling for a player, they immediately rush off and go. But the thing with clubs like Barcelona, clubs like Real Madrid, is the need to win is so high that even if you're 10 years old and for whatever reason you play for the first team, the pressure would be on you from day one to perform. So he had that issue with Barcelona. Another Brazilian player that had that issue as well with Real Madrid was Endrick as well. Reports that he'll be heading out on loan to Lyon. So let's see how it shakes up. But for right now, I think Lamine Yamal and Estêvão Willian are just a bit ahead of the rest in their development, and Lamine Yamal is ever so slightly ahead of Estêvão Willian right now. But I think that could even change maybe even come the end of this year. But Chelsea and Barcelona will be playing later on this year in the Champions League. Let's see how that shakes out. But at this point in time, let me know your opinions in the comment section, and I'll see you in the video. Stay well, stay blessed. Bye bye.